Developing news tonight as we take a look at those two tragic cases in which a child died after being left in a hot car.
One of those cases happened in Corpus Christi while the other in Beeville, but that's where the similarities end. The Beeville defendant faces only one charge, while the mother in the other case here in town has two charges filed against her.
She also remains in jail on a $900,000 bond, while the grandmother in Beeville was given a $50,000 bond and is free today. And it's something our Michael Gibson looked into for us today, why one bond is so much higher than the other and the difference in their charges. Michael?
The two hot car deaths do sound exactly the same when you look at the facts. So we asked the Beeville Police Chief and the Nueces County District Attorney, Jimmy Granberry, about the differences in how they were charged and why the Corpus Christi mother's $900,000 bond is 18 times higher than the Beeville grandmother's $50,000 bond. This is 69-year-old Ruth Rodriguez being led out of the B County Jail. The grandmother made a $50,000 bond on a charge of criminally negligent homicide. That's in connection with the death of her 9-month-old granddaughter, Gabriela Arroyos. The little girl was left in her grandmother's car for 8 hours last Wednesday.
It's a solid case. We have our own admissions. I mean, she wasn't hiding anything.
The day before in Corpus Christi, school teacher Hilda Adame was charged with injury to a child with serious bodily injury and abandoning, endangering a child after leaving her own 22-month-old daughter in her car. Adame remains in jail on a $900,000 bond. So why in both cases are there such different charges and bond amounts for deaths under the same circumstances?
Here in Beeville, we felt that the charge that we were charging was appropriate. We talked with our district attorney, and he felt that that was an appropriate charge.
Nueces County District Attorney Jimmy Granberry tells 3 News that the initial charges could be changed during a bond reduction hearing tomorrow in the Adame case. He also says the high bond may also be moved down to be more in line with that Beeville hot car death case.
The defense lawyer, Angelica Hernandez, has filed a motion to reduce bond.
And Granberry went on to tell 3 News that that hearing tomorrow would take place at 1:30 in the 28th District Court. The defendant's attorney is Angelica Hernandez, and she told me that her client is basically charged with intentionally leaving her daughter in a hot car. And that's simply not the case, according to Hernandez. It was just simply a tragic accident. She says she wants to see the charges reduced and the bond amount dropped. Granberry is not opposed to either, but we'll see what happens tomorrow in court. Leslie, Rudy.